Men tell their daughters with tears in their eyes, "You don't represent yourself, you represent every black girl in the world." For in those days, his daughter was the world's first black tennis player. Richard trained her for 10 years on the flimsy wages of a janitor. The girl was used to training in the rain and to the responsibility she had to carry. And tomorrow is her global semifinal. Not surprisingly for Richard, Teehee media began attacking his daughter's blackness before the match. Social pressure is mounting, but Richard knew that if she could win the title this time, tennis would no longer be a white sport. The whites were starting to panic. Late that night, an agency brought in a $3 million contract. All that was required was for Richard to withdraw from the tournament. For Richard, who made $50,000 a year, it was a lot of money. But considering the racial responsibility he was carrying, he refused without hesitation. At the start of the next day's match, the girl showed her dominance. She swung her racket vigorously and then retracted it with ease, a simple trick to beat her opponent. All the blacks on the court were excited, and the brokerage firm appeared again. This time, they raised the amount to $10 million. The demand is still for the girl to voluntarily withdraw from the match. Even the coach is trying to persuade Richard. After all, tomorrow's match is against the king of tennis who has won the title 5 years in a row. The girl's chances of winning are slim. She might as well accept the investment. But the coach, who is white, has no idea what Richard is insisting on. Once again, he refused. The match began with the girl's powerful serve scoring points one after another. Soon she had the match point. Just one more win, and she would be the first black champion. But at that moment, the opponents called a timeout. It's a dirty rule of the game. The opponents want to interrupt the girl's high spirits.